Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn Mathematics. Myself Rekha Chabra, your maths teacher. Students, I hope you all are doing great. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel and keep watching these videos, and I would request you, if you miss any of the video, then please go back to my YouTube channel and watch that video for the better understanding of the entire topic. So we were discussing few questions of exercise 1.1 from relations and functions. Today also we are going to continue with the same exercise and we'll discuss few more questions based on different types of relations. Let's take question number 9. Show that each of the following relation are in the set A where x belongs to integers and it is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 12. Given by this relation, mod of A minus B is a multiple of 4. This is an equivalence relation. And then we have to find the set of all elements which are related to 1 in each case. First of all, let's talk about equivalence relation. If we write down given set A in the roster form, it will be 0, 1, 2 up to 12. And the relation is mod of A minus B is a multiple of 4. Here we should note down one thing, that multiples of 4 are 0, 4, 8 and 12 in this set. And mod of A minus B can be only 0, 4, 8 and 12 as per given set and relation. Now let's check reflexive. Here we talk about the same number. So mod of A minus A is equal to mod of 0, which is equal to 0, and 0 is the multiple of 4. So it means all A belongs to R and it is reflexive. Then let's talk about symmetric. We know that mod of A minus B is equal to mod of B minus A. So if this ordered pair AB is in the relation, means mod of A minus B is a multiple of 4, then definitely mod of B minus A is also a multiple of 4. So this is symmetric. Now let's talk about transitive. If mod of A minus B is a multiple of 4, then definitely the number inside the mod is a multiple of 4, and same goes for mod of B minus C. If it is a multiple of 4, then definitely the number inside, which is B minus C, is also a multiple of 4. Now if we take two numbers and both are multiples of 4 and we add them, the resultant will also be a multiple of 4. So A minus C is nothing, just the sum of these two numbers, A minus B and B minus C. So if these two numbers were multiples of 4, so definitely A minus C is also a multiple of 4. And same way we can say mod of any multiple of 4 is again a multiple of 4. So if AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R, then definitely AC is there in the same relation. So it is transitive. So it means this relation is equivalence relation. Now we have to find the set of elements which are related to 1. So we will take all the elements one by one from set A and we will check which all numbers are related to 1 under this given relation, that difference mod of difference of two numbers is a multiple of 4. I have taken few numbers, you can check for all the numbers. So if I take A is always 1, because we have to check all the elements which are related to 1. So one element is fixed, other we will keep on checking from set A. So if I take 1 and 1, the difference is 0 and yes, it is a multiple of 4. If I take 1 and 2, then answer is 1. No, this is not related. 1 and 3, answer is 2. So this is also not related. But if I take 1 and 5, then answer is 4 and yes, it is related. And if I take 1 and 9, then also yes, it is related. So the set of elements which are related to 1 are 1, 5 and 9 only. Because if I take difference of these three numbers with 1, then they are fulfilling this condition. Now second part, same set A is given and the relation is A is equal to B is an equivalence relation, and then we have to find the set of all the elements related to 1. So A is equal to B. Let's talk about reflexive. Reflexive means A is equal to A, which is true. This is always true for all the numbers. So all A belongs to R and it is reflexive. Now we know that if A equal to B, then B is also equal to A. So this is symmetric as well. Transitive, if A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then definitely A is equal to C. This is one of the exams that you have done in class 9th also. Things which are equal to same thing are equal to each other. So this is transitive as well. It means it is equivalence relation. Now again we have to find the set of elements which are related to 1. So one element is fixed, which is 1. Other element we have to check from set A, and the relation is given that A is equal to B. So there is only one element in set A which is equal to 1. That is 1 only. So 1 and 1. Only this ordered pair satisfies the relation. So hence the set of elements related to 1 is only 1. Now let's take question number 12. Show that the relation R defined in set A of all the triangles. Set A is of all the triangles and the relation is given T1 is similar to T2. This is an equivalence relation, and then there is one more part, we'll talk about it later on. So R is given T1 similar to T2. Reflexive. Here we talk about same number. So every triangle is similar to itself. So all TT belongs to R. So it means this is reflexive. Now let's check symmetric. If one triangle is similar to another triangle, then definitely that second triangle is similar to first one. So this is symmetric as well. Now if transitive T1 similar to T2, T2 similar to T3, then definitely T1 is similar to T3. So this is transitive as well, and this is an equivalence relation. Then after that, second part, consider three right triangles. Three right triangles are given with different measurements. T1 has sides 3, 4 and 5, T2 has sides 5, 12 and 13, and T3 has sides 6, 8 and 10. They are asking which triangles among these three are related under this relation. Relation is T1 is similar to T2. It means any two triangles are similar to each other. Now we know very well that two triangles are similar if their sides are corresponding sides are proportional, or if the ratio of their sides are equal. So let's check the ratio. 3 by 6, 4 by 8 and 5 by 10. This is going to be 1 by 2. So ratio of sides of first and third triangle is equal to 1 by 2. So since ratio of sides is equal, so it means T1 and T3 are similar. So they are only related. So I hope you must have understood these questions. Now students, I would request you to please do the remaining questions yourself, and please do not forget to like, share and subscribe this YouTube channel, Learn Mathematics, to understand mathematics. Thank you students.